Well, it's like a house. If you have a great blueprint, you're kind of following that blueprint, to build this house. I think the same applies with the business. You've got the money, you got the investment, you probably put together a pretty good plan. Short term, I'm not talking about 5 years out, but maybe within the next 18 months of key milestones and achievements that you need to accomplish in order to be successful. Now, I think the key there is that you're executing that plan. There's going to be iterations. You're going to find that the marketing approach that you thought was the priority or the desirable approach may not be, and you're going to change that over the course of those 18 months. But I think the problem that you want to avoid is that you get off the plan and you start finding the next low-hanging fruit that might give you some quick money. That's probably where I see a lot of companies get into. Well, if getting the low-hanging fruit means that you've changed your value proposition, you've changed kind of what your core service is and your unique service, and that low-hanging fruit doesn't have a lot of other low-hanging fruits, it's kind of a one-off. I understand the need to get cash, okay, but I seriously think you need to look at how much of your resources are being occupied in order to do that, and how it might be taking you off track. A pivot is different. A pivot or a reiteration could be that you found again from the customer market that you need to make a slight change on how you market the product, or the feature set could be changed just slightly, and in doing so, all of a sudden, instead of having 1,000 people that said this is great, this is what we want, that number multiplies tenfold. That's a good pivot.